My name is Flora and I am from Barcelona. I am a ceramic artist. I started working, like when I was living in Barcelona a few years back. I took a couple of classes after work just to have a little hobby to do, and I fell in love with it. So I decided to pursue a BFA in ceramics and do this full time. There are a lot of very talented ceramic artists in the United States. I'm blessed that I've actually taken classes or workshops with them, and some of them have become very good friends of mine. Esther Shimadzu in Hawaii, Lisa Clegg. I took a workshop with Richard Notkin, Sergei Isupov. My personal friend Marie Gibbons in Colorado, she's fantastic, and I have a lot of good friends in the ceramics community, and from them I draw inspiration and I draw ideas for my work. I love painting and drawing, but since I am not very skillful at that, clay is the only medium that allows me to express myself, and I love the feeling of having clay in my hands. It's moldable, it's pliable, it's plasticky. It allows me to build and build and build, and even if it goes away and it doesn't work out, I can still build up. Ceramics is the medium for me. My personal experiences, my everyday life. Sometimes, like it would be through books, which I love and I adore, and I have plenty of them. Some others are, from going to the movies every week. I love watching films. But mainly it's about my own experiences, my personal life, things that I've gone through, people that I've met. They all are, inspirations for some of the artwork that I do. It's not like I start with one piece on one day and on day 5 it's done. It takes a different amount of period of time. So one piece could be done maybe in 3 days with drying included. And then a whole series like the last one that I just made, it took about 3 years. It's called the Dissolution series. The series is comprised of 30 pieces. And they all have to do with a pretty sad period of my life where actually I got divorced. So the inspiration was the transition between being, like married for a long time to being single once again. So the pieces, they are all black, white, and red. And this was done deliberately because I wanted the 3 colors to be a symbol for all the things that that happens in a marriage. Red, it's a color of passion and love, but also it's a color about blood and and death. Black, it's kind of obvious, it's a kind of color for mourning, and white, it's about a wedding, it's about airy, it's about being uplifted. All of the pieces have a tongue sticking out, and their tongue is black, and that is done purposely because we tell a lot of things when you're married or when you're in love, and then those things turn out not to be true or to be lies, so that's why they all have black tongues sticking out. And it's also kind of like a mocking thing. My thing about my pieces is that I have a little phobia about empty spaces, so I tend to fill my pieces with a lot of stuff. So I have to cover them with things, either texture or color or, or something. I just don't like blank spaces. I have a phobia of that. So they're quite busy, and I enjoy that. I try to use the face or the head, to have things that you're thinking about to come out, physically. So I tend to put a lot of things on my pieces on the heads, like birds or flowers or hats or things like that. And it's about, covering up things that you don't want people to see, or expressing yourself. The idea for the type balls actually came out from a book, and I actually thought about what would these people have on their head and what would their names be. So for example, this one is called Libertine, and that's why it has an L, sticking up on the top of his head. So there's the dissolution series for you. Out of a bad thing came out something good.